Hey guys, so this is my newest addition to the family. This one is from Tress Wellness and it is like an ombre bluish pink. If you guys want to see all the other ones that I do have, I'll link those videos down below and you guys can see all the different designs that they do have. So today I will be just showing you guys how to wax your lower leg. Aloha guys, welcome back to Christy Lani Vlogs, and today I'll be sharing with you guys how to wax your lower leg at home. I would be doing it with Tress Wellness wax pot and wax beads. So let's see what we have here. So what I have is the complete waxing kit. It's great for if you want to wax at home. It has everything you need. It has everything you need. Okay, so today I probably will be using like a blue and purple wax. Alright, if you guys want to see an unboxing of this wax kit, I will link that down below. But today we're just going to be showing you the wax. So it comes with these small bags. So I'm going to put multiple bags in there because using one is not enough. So I'll be using one of these, the purple ones. And these are lavender, and I'm gonna put the lavender with let's see, not the tea tree, the eucalyptus. Let's see. So I'm gonna mix these together. You can mix them together. All right, so I am a licensed esthetician. I have been licensed since 2008. I've specialized in body waxing and facials. And yeah, I'll just share with you guys my knowledge of how you can do it at home for yourselves, save some money, you know what I'm saying? And I can even help you guys how to get the wax onto the stick and how not to, because I've been seeing people with a little bit wax on their stick and it's just not making a good strip. So I'll show you guys how you can manage that at home as well. And don't mind this, it's from my hair is wet. Alrighty guys, so let's get started. For my setup, I'm just using this chair here because I'm downstairs. And I'm gonna be turning on the wax pot. I'm gonna put it on the highest so I can have it melted down. And when you come across these things, don't think it's a frisbee. This is to put around your wax pot. Okay, so these are like collars to put around your wax pot so you won't get wax all up in here. And that it's way easier. You don't have to clean that section. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so there you go. And then you got the protector for that. Because sometimes, even though you're a professional, it'll get on the sides. Especially if you're in a rush. But today, I'm not working. So I can just kind of casually do my legs, you know what I'm saying? Alrighty guys. Okay, so I want to say that these do have some kind of smell, and it does smell like beads too, but it does have a little eucalyptus smell. I'm probably gonna have to go over, so we are going to, being that I have more than one of these, I have multiple blue beads. Okay, so I'm going to use the ones from my other boxes. But if you have only one kit, you can mix all those packaged together so that you can have a full pot of wax. So we're going to put one more bag. This is my second bag. I feel like the newer beads, probably it's like a different, I don't know if it's a different formula because I haven't tested it yet, but these are a little bit darker. So let's use the newer packets. So this, I'm gonna put the purple one in there as well. It's lavender. Okay, not all of them have a smell. I mean, it's like a hint, like a hint of smell. So I'm gonna mix the purple one in there as well. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and let that melt. Okay guys, but yeah, that was 3 of their bags. And each bag is 3.5, so yeah. Okay, so we're gonna let that melt on high heat. Alright guys, so it's been 13 minutes and I'm checking on my wax. Okay, so you just want to make sure you check on the wax, okay guys? And once it started to melt more, I will turn the heat down. Never mind my AC in the background. Sorry if it's loud, but it's hot and there's a lot of construction outside, so I decided to put the AC on. Okay, so it's about 15 minutes it's been in the pot, okay? But you're gonna always check it, and you can keep one of these sticks inside so you can stir the wax. So it's still melting down, okay? But you don't want to keep it on high, forget about it, and it burns the wax. So make sure you keep an eye on it when you got it on. Okay, so guys, it's been 20 minutes and the wax is still, but just go ahead and mix it. Put more than one bag in, okay? Don't use just one little bag. Because one little bag will melt faster and it'll run hotter, Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and start turning it down now, okay? So just gonna turn it to 140 for now. It will be almost ready. So it took me 20 minutes for it to get to this consistency, okay? So don't worry if it takes a little bit longer for you guys. 20 minutes is, what it's melting down to. So I like that it's digital, but I keep turning it down and it keeps going back up. Okay, see, let's do the 30. Maybe that's how hot the pot is, but I want it to go, did you see that? Okay, so let's turn it down. Maybe that's how hot the pot is right now, but I want it to get a little bit cooler. So it went back to 160. Okay. So let's see if it's almost ready, guys. It is almost ready. Okay, let's go a little bit higher. See? It's almost ready. You want to keep twisting the wax stick like this so the wax doesn't fall. And it shall be ready soon. Okay, guys? Okay, so first we're gonna cleanse the skin. This is to take off any oils, dirt that you may have on your skin. So this is important, step 1, okay? Okay guys, so what I'm doing is I'm going to spray this on my leg, the cleansing. It's okay to do it on my own leg because to spray it, but on a client I would spray it on the gauze, okay? I wouldn't spray it, on them like that unless I know them. Second step, I do have this after wax spray, but I'm going to use this spray because it's like an oil. I'm going to prep my skin. I use the oil so it can prep your skin and the wax won't, especially if you're dehydrated, it's better. The wax won't it won't absorb the wax. It'll absorb the oil, if that makes any sense. Okay, so we're just putting the oil now because some people have really dry skin, and if they don't put the oil, the skin absorbs whatever you put on there. So sometimes it'll absorb the wax and then it can tear your skin. Okay, and then if the oil is really oily, we're gonna go ahead and prep the skin with some powder. I'm not gonna put a whole bunch of powder. I will put the powder onto here and then go ahead with the powder on my leg and just keep rubbing it around. So then the oil will absorb, the powder will be absorbed in the oil so that your wax strip can lay on your leg, your skin. If it's oily, the wax won't grip, it won't lay nicely on the skin, okay? So right now my skin is prepped. So you got the cleanser, you got the oil, and then you got the powder. Okay? But people might say, oh, but that's for after wax. No, you can use it to prep your skin. Okay, guys? And you can use it after. Because I felt it, it's like, it smells like coconut oil. But this is a good one to prep your skin as well. You use it before you wax and after you wax as well. Okay? So I'm going to use one stick. I'm going to leave one stick in there just because I'm using this one to kind of like mix it so that, you know, it can, the heat can be consistent throughout instead of having, if you don't mix it, it can be hotter on one side. Okay? So right now, I just leave that guy there. So right now I'm just turning the stick like this, and then you try to dip it. There you go. You have a good size, you have some good size wax onto the stick. So keep turning it like that so that you can, it won't fall down. Okay, guys? Alright, guys, that's my little helper there. Okay. Alright, so let's get started again. Sorry, I got interrupted. So I'm gonna, even though I'm waxing myself, I'll be using some gloves. You will be opening some pores, so you want to make sure that your hands are clean. Okay, so let's go ahead. Sorry guys, it's kind of hard to do this by filming by myself. Okay, so again, we're going to take the wax, put in a lot of wax on there, not just a little bit. Okay guys, because you're gonna be, oh, hopefully you guys can get this. So I'm gonna go here, spread the wax, put a lot of pressure, and then go down. You see that? Messed up right there, but it's okay because we can go over with this wax. With hard wax, you can go over at least 3 times on your skin. Okay, so we're gonna not go on the same part. We're gonna go down again, then we go this way. Okay, so that's kind of like a big strip, so it got most of my leg. Yeah, and it really takes not too long to dry up. So once it dries, you just pull it. Okay, then we're gonna go on the other side. Alright guys, so I'm gonna do the other side of my leg, and I took off my gloves. Okay, and then you got a big strip here. You're gonna go down, a lot of pressure, go down again, and one more time, going down. And then you're gonna go turn and make a lip there. You want to make a lip so that you can pull the wax. Okay, and like I said, it doesn't take long to dry. And just pull it up. Okay, so that's how you're gonna lay a strip, if you can. If you cannot, then some people, I've seen some people just laying their strips with less than this on, and they only go down like that. But it's, you can make a nice strip, you know. So that's how you can wax your leg at home, guys and gals. Doesn't take too long, and it's not like a 5 out of 10 pain. It's like a 2 or 3 out of 10 pain. It's not even that serious. Alrighty guys, so I hope that kind of demonstrated how to take the wax out of the pot and how to make a strip. I didn't do the back of my leg because it's just getting, the setup wasn't the greatest for me. So when I get a better setup, or if I have somebody to demonstrate on, it's way easier. But I hope that kind of helped you guys to see how you can make your strips when you're waxing. If you're doing your leg waxing, go down, pull up. um, you know, it's simple. So like waxing at home, it's simple. If you guys got any questions or anything like that, just let me know down below. I just wanted to share the wax that I have from Tress Wellness, and it seems to be a good wax. You see how thin the strips were? It just pulled up, it didn't break at all. And you can mix the beads, you know. So I just wanted to share that. And you know, hey guys, it's not that serious. I mean, the pain is not okay. Say if you're having their first wax, maybe it's a little bit painful because you're not used to it, but once you start doing it, it's like nothing. Yeah, it's like nothing. But yeah, I hope this helped you all. You guys take care and God bless. I will see you all in my next upload.